Hello shareholders, and we can now officially welcome a new member to the team thanks to Meredith, who you might have noticed has been missing for the past few weeks.
Hi there, so I've been off for a few weeks adding to the tribe, and here I present Fieldsports Brian, aptly named by David, Charlie and Aaron, born just as the season started, so thanks for that name choice guys. I'm now back in the digital marketing hot seat and I'll be working on product placement and sales using social media. I'll bring you some more sleep deprived updates very soon.
Congratulations, lovely name. No, he's not really called that. Now, thanks very much to all of the YouTube members and Patreon followers who've sent me their addresses in the last few weeks. The goodie boxes, as it turns out, not bags, have finally gone out, so expect to get them shortly. There are still more than 100 of you who have not sent me your address, so please do so. And what are we spending the money on? Well, one thing we are hoping to be able to do is to hire a journalist to carry out this all-important news reporting and putting the news out into the public space that's YouTube. And there has been some good news with that. We found somebody who will triple match fund everything you've raised. So everything you've raised, they will give us that times 3. So we're well on our way to getting an entire salary together for this journalist, and I'll report back to you about that as soon as we have one. What's in this week's show? We have crow on pigeons over stubble. It's like the general licenses debacle never happened, but it did. And we have a news story about the government's new consultation on that. We did our survey, Basque survey, and now they want the info all over again. Please can you look at bit.ly/DEFRA survey. In addition, I've been trying to make a piece about row stalking in my home county of Somerset. So it's 5 something for the third morning in a row. And in a row, that's it, isn't it? I'm obsessing about row. It's getting harder and harder to find these things with the bracken and the height it is. I've got some new woodland to look at this morning. Somebody's reported that there's a buck laid up by the gate. So let's see if I get lucky. Well, that didn't work. No row for me. So instead, I have been making a piece about the Game Fair Theatre, which is the current subject of our podcasts. We have one of those a week seeing us through until October. And the piece I'm doing for tomorrow night's show shows how the Game Fair Theatre works and what it did. It is a promo for a series of films, but it has a narrative, so I hope you like it. Also this week I've been working on our Commonwealth Games 2022 idea. That's where we are host broadcaster for a shooting event that runs alongside the Commonwealth Games. And for that we have thrown in our lot with the Commonwealth Shooting Federation. We have our video brochure done and awaiting final OK from the MOD. At the moment, the government and the Commonwealth shooting organisations want an event to take place, while the British shooting organisations appear to be disinterested. The NRA has not got back to me about holding the event at Bisley in Surrey. Well, step forward Alt Car Training Camp outside Liverpool, which is often called the Bisley of the North. It seems to me obvious that Altcar will solve lots of problems for the government, which currently faces a boycott of the whole Commonwealth Games by both India and Australia unless they bring back shooting events. So let's hope they see sense. We are currently lobbying Sports Minister Nigel Adams, and I will let you know how that goes. And I'll see you next week.